So I want to tell you very briefly what the progressive movement believes, why they brought this war on religious liberty, and how they're bringing it about. So the progressive movement has 5 major beliefs. Number 1, they don't believe in the existence of God. They say that God is no more real than, in their words, leprechauns, fairies, and elves. Second, they believe that man needs salvation like we do, but they believe that that salvation is not a spiritual salvation, but it's an economic salvation. And it has to come about on this earth. So they have a false plan of salvation, and it's a philosophy that's really a counterfeit religion posing as a philosophy. Now, in addition to these beliefs, they believe there are no such things as inalienable rights. There's no God. There's no God to give us inalienable rights, like our Declaration of Independence talks about. The only rights that people should have are the rights that the government decides to give them. Their 4th major belief is that government is the provider of salvation. There's no God, salvation's economic, and it's the government that brings that. So in this philosophical movement, their false deity is the government. And their last belief is, in order to bring about the economic salvation of man here on earth, government must be given basically unlimited powers. Now, they are atheists, and the question that bothered me was, if you want to be an atheist, you're allowed to do that under the First Amendment. Just leave everybody else alone. And I couldn't understand why they were going after particularly Christians. And here's the reason. First of all, we need to understand that this is really a spiritual struggle. Ephesians 6:12 tells us that our struggle is not with flesh and blood, but with the powers and the rulers of darkness. Now, second, the progressive movement is very clear in their writings that they view Christianity as the number 1 political obstacle to what they want. And third, they want to get rid of religious liberty, and they publish book after book after book, professors do, talking about why we need to get rid of religious liberty, because they understand, they've read Locke, they understand that if you lose religious liberty, if you take that away, then that is the way that they can get government all the power that they want it to do.
Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel, or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.